some common components that are essential for growth and the proper functioning of our body. These components are called nutrients. Can you name the main components of food? They are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Our body needs all these nutrients in different quantities to remain healthy. Along with these nutrients, we get fiber and water from food. What do these components do for us? Let's find out. James has gone to a special mall where foodstuffs rich in different components are displayed on different counters. Since the doctor told him to eat carbohydrate-rich foods, he decides to visit that counter first. That has two separate racks of food. Do you know why? Because carbohydrates are divided into two major types, starch and sugar. Sugar, as the name suggests, is present in sweet foods such as honey, sugarcane, cakes, and fruits. Starch, which is a complex carbohydrate, is found in foods such as wheat, rice, maize, potatoes, and bread. But why was James advised to eat carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are the energy-providing foods. Their role can be compared to the role of fuel in a vehicle. So people performing more physical work, for example, sportspeople, laborers, and active children, need more carbohydrates in their daily diet. James wonders if there is any other energy-providing food component. Yes, another component that provides energy is fat. Foods that provide this nutrient include butter, oil, cream, cheese, and dry fruits. Fats are also present in meat, eggs, fish, and milk. Our body needs fats in small quantities, and if we consume it in excess, we can suffer from a condition called obesity. Obesity can give rise to problems, including heart problems and diabetes. James moves on to the next counter, named which food items will be there on that counter? Protein-rich foods include milk, cheese, meat, chicken, fish, eggs, lentils, beans, and legumes. Proteins are necessary for the growth of our body. They help in building muscles and repairing damaged and worn-out tissues. So protein-rich foods are also known as bodybuilding foods. Our body needs these nutrients in very small quantities, but they are essential for the normal functioning of the body. Which and trace minerals. Macrominerals are the major minerals that are required by our body in large amounts. Some macrominerals are calcium, sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Trace minerals are required in very small quantities. Among these are iron, zinc, copper, and iodine. Fiber is also called dietary fiber or roughage. The major source of this component is fruit and vegetables. Roughage does not get digested in our body, but even so, it is very important for us. This is because fiber does not get digested, so it adds bulk to our feces and prevents constipation. Apart from drinking water, which other sources provide water to our body? Milk, fruit, vegetables, soups, and juices are good sources of water. We need water for various reasons. Us absorb nutrients from the foods we eat. It helps us to expel many waste materials in the form of urine and sweat. It is the school's annual athletic events. Raj and Newell are in the same race. Raj wins the race. However, Neil's coach feels that Neil can emerge a winner provided he can improve his health. But what has health got to do with winning the race? Can you tell? Being healthy is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. Your health can be affected by diseases or by poor diet. Neil's problem is his poor diet. For example, today, though he had to run in the race, his breakfast was just one slice of bread, jam, and half a cup of milk. That's not enough to keep Neil healthy. A proper diet. A proper diet can give you the energy required to perform various functions like playing. A proper diet promotes growth and helps you recover from illnesses and injuries easily. A proper diet is one that contains the required quantities of all the nutrients that your body needs, as a diet. Nutrients are useful components in food that our bodies need to stay healthy.
Major nutrients in our food are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Fiber and water are also very important for our body. They can thus be considered as nutrients.
Let us look at nutrients in detail. Carbohydrates provide energy. Rice and potatoes are rich in carbohydrates. Proteins are needed for the proper growth and repair of our bodies. Proteins are found in meat, fish, and pulses. Fats store energy for the body. Fats are found in butter and nuts. Vitamins are needed for the body's important processes. Vegetables are excellent sources of vitamins. Minerals keep the body cells healthy. They are found in milk, green leafy vegetables, and salt. Fiber helps the digestive system to work well. It is found in wheat, oats, and other cereals, and in grains and vegetables. Water is vital for the body's fluids. Besides drinking water, juices, squashes, and milk are good sources of water. Now you know what a balanced diet is. It is a diet that contains the right amounts of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and a balanced diet is very, very important for good health. A person on a poor diet, such as me, has pale or blotchy skin, lifeless hair, dull eyes, flabby muscles, droopy posture, pale gums, and bad teeth. He is clumsy and sluggish. He is not alert and tires quickly. On the other hand, a person on a balanced diet has clear skin, glossy hair, sparkling eyes, firm muscles, straight posture, and proper weight. He is agile and alert, and can get the most out of life. James has started looking very pale and weak. His mother is worried. He is also suffering from it strikes James' mother that for the last few months he has stopped eating green vegetables and lentils. Could that be a reason for his ill health? Yes. Fruits, vegetables, and lentils are rich sources feel tired after performing small tasks and eventually become weak and thin. Which component of helps us grow and build our muscles? That is protein. So a diet lacking in protein can cause severe problems such as weakening of muscles. In many countries, small children diet consisting mainly of watery cereals. This diet does not provide enough protein. This leads to a serious disease called kwashiorkor. The symptoms of kwashiorkor are stunted growth or underdevelopment, diarrhea, the swelling of face, feet, and hands, skin diseases, and a swollen belly. This disease can be cured by providing sufficient protein-rich food. The meaning of the word kwashiorkor is disease a child develops when a new baby arrives. A person consuming a diet in carbohydrates and proteins suffers from protein energy malnutrition, also known as PEM. This condition can cause a deficiency disease, especially in children below the age of 5 years, known as marasmus. The symptoms of marasmus are slow or no growth, thin body structure, lack of energy, thin, weak legs that cannot support movement, undeveloped muscles. Including carbohydrates and proteins in the daily diet can prevent and cure marasmus. Vitamins and minerals, though needed only in small quantities, are absolutely essential for maintaining good health. Do you know any of the deficiency diseases that are due to vitamin deficiency? Some common diseases are night blindness, belly, scurvy, and rickets. Vitamin A deficiency causes night blindness. In this, a person suffers from loss of vision in dim light. Sometimes vision is lost completely. Vitamin B1 deficiency is cause of beriberi. The symptoms include fatigue and weak muscles. Scurvy is caused by a deficiency of vitamin C. Symptoms of scurvy are loosening of teeth, bleeding gums, and wounds taking longer to heal. Rickets is a disease that results in weak bones and occurs due to insufficient vitamin D. The bones become weak and bent as they have no strength and are unable to take the weight of the help in many important functions of our body, such as clotting of blood, formation of teeth and bones. Just as iron deficiency can cause anemia, deficiencies of our minerals also can result in diseases. When a person does not get enough calcium, the bones become weak and brittle and are more likely to fracture. Calcium deficiency also results in tooth decay. Do you know what this person is suffering from? This disease is called goiter, and it occurs owing to a lack of iodine. In the absence of this mineral, the thyroid gland cannot function properly and enlarges, resulting in the swelling of the neck area. Consuming mineral-rich foods can prevent and cure mineral deficiency diseases. Vitamin D is essential for the normal growth of our bones, but it can act as a rat poison.
ओके क्लास, 5th क्लास आप लोगों को समझ में आया? ओके क्लास, थैंक यू।